So Kat's currently level 8 in her intellectual skill. Getting that research on nicely. What might we want to be looking at after this? Should we look at beer brewing next, just because we're growing some hops and it could be nice to get some booze on the go? Smithing also lets us make some basic weaponry though. Machining is always useful. Maybe I'll go for beer brewing though. We don't need to do everything exactly right. I'm not playing ice sheets starting with nothing or anything like that. Should be fine. Oh. Now we can see Cleggy Boy here on a little hunting trip. And he's come across an ancient danger. So if we crack this bad boy open at some point, there could be chaos inside. It could be mechanoids, it could be insects. It's going to be brutal. Well, not as brutal as watching Clegg try and kill an animal. Honestly, look at this. There we go. I take back anything nice I might have said about Clegg's hunting. It's still awful. Now, why are these steel traps around the base not getting constructed? Clegg's our only builder right now. And it's behind hunting for him as a priority. Yeah, we're going to prioritise a bit of trap building, I think. So if we can get at least one of these doors trapped up and then we can lure raiders to it, we can take down some of the numbers nice and easy. Just checking what Cat's shooting skill was once again. Finding it is in fact a big 0. Lame. 2 colonists. So Clegg is going to lack warm clothing when the winter comes, so maybe we do need to add other stuff. What even is he wearing? Button down shirt, pants. I mean, yeah, he's not wearing a lot that's particularly cool, warming because of his flak helmet and everything else. Ooh, an aurora, lovely. Anyone who's outside will be in a good mood. Maybe I should get some toques on the go for them. I've got cotton. It's nearly grown. Or maybe he doesn't need flak pants as well as flak everything else. But then again, the minute I take some armour off him, he's just going to go out and get punched, isn't he? What to do with you, Clegg? Yeah, I've queued up a toque recipe in the tailoring bench now, and we'll see how that goes. Now, we're looking good on components with 18, which is nice because one of our wind turbines has broken down. Although it seems like the wood-fired generator is providing enough power to keep everything running anyway. That's just lovely. Now, should we think about fixing this last bit of wall? We've got plenty of blue schist left. So maybe we'll do that. Just get rid of the wood. We don't want the fire spreading into our storage area. Ah, heel root's coming out. Lovely. Now I've queued up a new bedroom here at the top as well, just because there's a chance it could come in handy. Legend's crying again. Yeah, we might need a prisoner bedroom again if we're going to recruit any further people. We'll be looking for more people with combat abilities, but we also need more weapons as well, because we haven't got any great stuff in the base. Now, how much blue schist would it cost? Ooh, we can fully floor this room. Although, let's not do that yet. Let's actually fully floor some of the rooms which we're using, because that will keep our colonists happy. Happier. They're all still miserable buggers. Maybe it's a good idea to launch a little hunting trip. Muffalo, you say? Or maybe it's a good idea just to turn back on, now that I've... yeah. I know we've got unforbid corpses left on, we just weren't doing the Muffalos because they're not on our list. But maybe it is worth just...
Execute Order 66.
We need leather. We need warm clothes for the winter. Oh, still only got that one trap built, fuck's sake. Maybe I'll just actually do the old drafted hunt thing. So now I can move him at will and he'll just shoot anything in range. And he can also automatically finish things off. It's pretty handy. Now he's getting hungry though. So yeah, back to base with you, I think. Now, how did those Muffalo get on? That one's dying at some point. Maybe I'll just add them onto my hunter list so that any of their corpses will get unforbidden. It's back at it. Doing it of his own accord this time. Look at this bloodbath. 3 more Muffalo down. Hopefully Legend will haul some back at some point. Looks like he's working on that steel though, which isn't also useful. So Kat's the first one up this morning, and she's just immediately fallen over partway through her cooking. What is going on there? Her moving has dropped to 14. Consciousness 80%. Well, I've no idea. Something's just happened to her though, so Legend is our primary dots chappie. He also needs his sleep though, so Naharis, do it now please, rescue Kat. She had a fall. Might happen every now and again with the old bad back. Let's see. But yeah, she's not getting treated or anything. Is it because of the alcohol tolerance? And the withdrawal symptoms? Now, have I got the mod on that lets me just set 1 drink per day? Or is this vanilla? 1 drink per day. We'll just set that before I forget. Ah, we've got some cotton coming in. That'll be handy for toques. Which we will move up the crafting list so they get done ahead of the jackets, because toques can only be made from cloth and a few other bits and bobs. Now, what is wrong with you, Kat? Why are you resting? Oh yeah, it's the withdrawal. Well, that's fine then. You'll get over it eventually? Question mark? Bloody hope so. Clegg knocks off another. And he's up to shooting 10. It's coming along. He's officially a skilled professional. But he's going to not show off his skills just now because he's got toques to make. Okay, here we go, we're back on it. Now what's wrong with you, Legend? Rebuffed by Kat. Jeez. Awful bedroom. I know it's pretty awful, but what can I do about it right now? Is it because it's cramps? And it's very dirty. Well, do some cleaning then, you fucking shit. Now, I wonder if Kat's just going to stay in this bed until this alcohol withdrawal reaches like 100%. If she is, we might be stuck with a colonist in a bed for many months. That's not ideal. We'll see how it goes though. We're any close to getting these traps built. Clegg. Oh, look at all my juicy little muffaloes. That's going to be a lot of blue fur that we're going to be able to turn into jackets for the crew. Lovely stuff. What else might we need around and about the base right now? We can still use a rec room. The colonists are pretty miserable. Excellent, got another trap up. We can now use that as our main door, although if we get these two traps up as well, then we can lure enemies back and forth between them. We'll see if Clegg feels so inclined at any point. He's currently meditating instead of doing any work. Lazy get. Let's put Naharis on construction to 4 for a bit. She'll get at least some construction done around and about. We don't really need any more bricks being made until we've placed the ones that we have blueprinted, so yeah. Although now I've said that, Clegg's also on the job, so that's fine. And here's why I was building the traps. We've got a raid approaching. Let's see, Lillian, Nate and Simon. There's 3 of them. They've got knives. They're attacking from the south. Well, I don't want them to attack from the south, I want them to attack from the north, so... Can I trust the colonists to stay inside the base, or is it now time to look at making an area? Let's make an area. Compound. Compund. I always manage to mistype it as compund, so we'll go with it. And then we go into zones and we'll expand our allowed area. Lovely. It's a bit messy, but we've now got a compound area. So, colonists, you can all stay in compund for now. Although one of you, probably Clegg, because of your abilities, we're going to take you up to this northern gate and open it to try and lure the pirates around to this side. Actually, let's see if we can't pop out this side here. And then run them around. So we've got Nate. We've got Lilia. Where'd the third one go? I'm not sure where the third one's gone. It's probably fine. So, are they going to come to Clegg now? Or are they just going to come to our doors? Okay, you're going round. Not quite sure what's going on with you. Nate's there. Don't know where Simon is still. It's not sneaking up on us though, so that's good. Yeah, you're coming around to the top door. There's Simon. Trying to break in. Cheeky man. Right, just shoot already. Shoot. There we go. Can you beat him to death? Or are you going to get knifed? You're probably going to get knifed. Ah, this ain't good. Okay, melee attacking then. Do it. Should probably get some help out here, Legend. What are you up to? It's not important. Fuck. We're trying to kidnap Clegg. This ain't good. Ah, come on, open door. I really don't need Clegg kidnaps. He's our only useful builder. Oh, nice shot. Nice shot, Legend. You gonna live up to your name? Got time, maybe? Ah, 2 more shots. Good. Oh, and another. Come on, Simon. Just drop dead already. You've been hit that many times. Jesus. Now, what are the others up to? Have they just run off? I think they're gone. Good. Right, we need to get Cleggy back. We need to get working on him from the stat. Oh no, medical bed's already taken. Bloody hell. Okay, let's not make it a medical bed. Rescue him again. Good. Okay, now we might use good medicine if we've got it. It's bleeding to death in 10 hours. None of us went to super cereal though. We might just make it. No, you are our doctor, aren't you, Legend? Good. It's because I've got you drafted. Fucking hell. Right, he's on the move. He needs that meds. It's all the way down storage. Fall has begun. We haven't got time to worry about fall. Colonists need rescue. Fuck's sake, Legend. Why are you so useless? What happened to your medicine? Oh, you dropped it back there, did you? Idiot. Right, we haven't got any lights in here, so that's not helpful. But look at that, 100%. Ah, the medicine, it's so good. Clegg's gonna make it through. It's gonna be fine. Unless he gets an infection, then we're probably fucked. But yeah, I should have stuck to the original plan, kept him in the compound. And then just lured the enemy around to our traps. Especially because I've not got more than one shooter. I should have taken 2 shooters out as well. I'm full of regrets about that raid.